Okay, everybody, welcome to game number 59 of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which so far I have $2,671,800. So let's see how I'll do in today's game. Here we go.
Jeopardy!
Playing with Logan and Jody today. Let's see the categories.
Here are the categories.
Hog Wild. Law. Salad. Starts with V. Insect Trivia. And finally, Foreign Exchange. And in the category Hog Wild, Hog will appear in each response. I'll kick things off with starts with V, or salad for 5. This salad dressing was named for a region shared by New York State and Ontario, like Ontario, Canada. What is Thousand Island?
You are correct.
There we go. Starts with V for 5. The foremost position in an army or fleet. The foremost position in an army or fleet. And it starts with V. Let's see if Logan has the answer. Oh, the Vanguard.
You are correct.
There we go. Excuse me. Hog Wild 1. Nonsense or where you might go to get your pig cleaned. What's hogwash?
You are correct.
There we go. Hog Wild 5. If you've run Hog Wild through this category, you've done it in this way. What's whole hog?
You are correct.
Yep. Law for 5. Last name of the learned judge who sat on the federal bench longer than any other. What's hand?
You are correct.
Yep. Foreign exchange 5. The Austral isn't the currency of Australia, but of this South American country. Huh. This one I have no idea. Logan. What? Oh, yeah, Argentina. Yeah.
You are correct.
Okay. Hog Wild 2. Connor class, Clatch, which included Epstein, Barbarino, and Horshack. And this is Hog Wild. Logan. Oh, who are the sweat hogs? Oh my goodness.
You are correct.
Freaking sweat hogs. There we go. Hog Wild 3. The Larose Encyclopedia of Animal Life says everything about this African mammal is ugly. What's a warthog?
You are correct.
Boom. 400 for Hog. Scottish New Year's Eve celebration of going house to house giving presents. What's Hogmanay? Hogmanay.
You are correct.
There we go. Insect Trivia 5. Balls of naphthalene are protection against them. Got nothing. Logan.
Sorry?
Nothing. Balls of naphthalene are protection against them. Huh. Jody.
Sorry?
Her first response and she's already in the hole. Meanwhile, I have no clue as well, so I'll pass.
Know the correct response?
Oh, moths. Oh my goodness. Alright, salad 4. Used to season salads, a chapon is a dry crust of bread rubbed with this. What's garlic?
You are correct.
Yep. Law 4. Riparian rights pertain to the use of this substance. What's water? Or water. With the New York accent. I mean, I am from New York, so.
You are correct.
There we go. Starts with V for 4. From the Old French, to come is the location of a gathering such as an Olympic event. And it starts with V. This one I have no idea. Let's see if Jody knows it. A venue.
You are correct.
A venue. Alright, what's your name? Starts with V1. From Latin for hunting, it's the flesh of a deer. What's veneer?
Sorry?
Yeah. Yeah. That was like a random guess, actually. Jody. Oh,
You are correct.
venison. There we go. Foreign exchange. Japanese who love money have a desire for these. What's yen?
You are correct.
Foreign exchange 2. Or 4, actually. The U.S. greenback is official tender in this African country. And this is in foreign exchange. What's Switzerland?
Sorry?
Wait, what? Oh, frig off. I put the wrong damn clue in. Or answer in. What is wrong with me? I really just... Liberia. Liberia is not...
You are correct.
Switzerland is not an African country. I don't know why the hell I screwed it. I screwed it up. But hey, it happens. Broadcasting's VOA stands for this. Oh. What's Voice of America?
You are correct.
Yep. Starts with V for 3. Vanuatu, Vatican City, and these two other independent countries begin with V. What are Vietnam and Peninsula?
You are correct.
Yep. Foreign exchange 2. This neighboring country's franc is worth more than France's. What's Guada... Oh, wait, no. What's Switzerland? Yeah, I'm not screwing it up again. I mean, it happens. We all make mistakes, you know?
You are correct.
300? There's the daily double, and I'll wager all 3,400. And here's the clue in foreign exchange. The quetzal is both the currency and natural bird of this Central American country. What's Guatemala?
You are correct.
Yeah, 6,800. Salad 3. The German version of this popular salad contains bacon and vinegar and is often served hot. What's potato?
You are correct.
Boom. Insect trivia for 4. This beetle, named for an eastern country, was first spotted in the U.S. in 1916 in New Jersey. What's the Japanese beetle?
You are correct.
Insect 3. Completes a Ben Franklin phrase. Here Skug lies snug. I think I put, is it like, it's always, I think it's like, isn't it like a bug in a rug? I think it is, right? If it's not, then it's as a bug in a rug. But I think it's this one.
Sorry.
Frag. It's like literally the same exact response, but a different like first word. It just doesn't make any sense. So it's as a bug in a rug, which is kind of stupid because it's the same exact like phrase, but the first word
You are correct.
is different. It's just weird, right? It's just it that always bugs me. But now I know for next time. Insect 1. A comedian might find one in his soup. Excuse me, what's a fly?
You are correct.
Alright, insect 2. A police special weapons team, or what you do to a pesky mosquito. What's SWAT?
You are correct.
Yep. Salad 2. Many molded salads depend on this basic ingredient to hold their shape. What's gelatin?
You are correct.
Salad for 1. The name of this salad comes from the Dutch for cabbage salad. What's coleslaw?
You are correct.
Law 3. Civil law in France and Louisiana is based on his code. What's the Who was Napoleon?
You are correct.
Law for 1. An attorney named Schuster probably inspired this nickname for a dishonest lawyer. What's a shyster?
You are correct.
Yep. And the last clue in the category. Justice is incidental to law and order, said this former FBI chief. Who is Hoover?
You are correct.
So I have 8,400, Logan 1,100, and Jody with 300. Now we are ready to play the round of
Double Jeopardy.
with these upcoming 6 categories. Let's see them right now.
Here are the categories.
Poetry. All that jazz. The Emmys. The 50s. The military. And finally, radio heroes. So we have 3 categories that start with the word the. I like that. But I'm going to kick things off with Radio Heroes 1000. Later a foil for Lucy as Harry Carter, he foiled Ming on radio as Flash Gordon. Who was Gail Gordon? I think it's Gail. I was actually about to say Gary, but I just realized that I just knew that I think it's actually Gail.
You are correct.
It is. Poetry 1000. Langston Hughes asked, what happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like this? What is a raisin in the sun? There we go. I think I spelled raisin right. I hope I did.
You are correct.
The Emmys 1000. Current late night host whose daytime show won an Emmy after being canceled. Who was David Letterman. His talk show got canceled one time. I think it kept going for another 20-ish years. Or maybe the show's still going, I don't know. How old is David Letterman now? 70 something?
You are correct.
He's got to be pushing at least 70. Or in his 60s maybe. The 50s 1000. Brown versus Board of Education dealt with school segregation in this Midwest city. Huh. Damn, I always just don't know. Logan. Topeka, Kansas. Yes.
You are correct.
Topeka, Kansas. There we go. The military too. All men must serve in the militia or pay a tax in this nation known for its neutrality. What, Switzerland?
You are correct.
Yep. The military 1000. British equivalent of America's West Point. What's Sandhurst?
You are correct.
Yep. All That Jazz 1000. Mel and Ella excel at this, singing meaningless syllables instead of words. What's scat singing? I can just put scat, right? Or even scatting.
You are correct.
Yep. The military 8. Independent peasant soldiers of the Ukraine known for their horsemanship. What are the Cossacks? Excuse me.
You are correct.
Yep. All That Jazz 8. In 1924, Paul Whiteman introduced this first Gershwin concert jazz piece. What's Rhapsody in Blue?
You are correct.
Oh, forgot the E, but still. It's a good thing they marked it right. The Military 6. Navy Duty drawn by Jack Nicholson in The Last Detail. Navy Duty. What is... Shoot, I think I think it's gonna be wrong. What's the Shore Patrol?
You are correct.
Oh, nice. All right, there we go. The 50s 8. San Francisco police confiscated this beat poet's epic Howl when it first came out. Logan. What is Allen Ginsberg? It is.
You are correct.
The Emmys, too. This Best Children's Series of 1955 was A Real Dog. Who was Lassie? Excuse me. Excuse me.
You are correct.
The Emmys, 8. After 13 years on this Western, Doc won an Emmy. What's Gunsmoke? Excuse me.
You are correct.
It is Gunsmoke. Poetry, 8. In Longfellow's poem, she was the long-lost love of Gabrielle Lejeunesse. How do you say that last word? Lejeunesse? I don't know. Jody. Who was Evangeline.
You are correct.
Or Evangeline. Or Evangeline. However you want to pronounce it, but it's still right. The Military. Alright, there is the first daily double, so it goes to Jody, who will wager 1,000, and here's the clue in the military. In a club or organization, this military officer keeps order. Who is the sergeant at arms? That's correct. So she goes up to 2,100.
You are correct.
She gets to go again, or pick the next clue. Radio Heroes 2. Bring 'Em Back Alive guy, played by Bruce Boxleitner on TV, but by himself on radio. What's... Buck? As in Frank Buck?
You are correct.
Yep. Radio Heroes 8. Hugely drove the Black Beauty. Who was Gato? Oh, no, not Gato. Kato with a K.
You are correct.
I was just about to spell it wrong, but thank goodness I corrected myself. Radio 6. 12 beats of a gong and an airplane swooping down signaled his arrival on radio. Who is Captain Midnight?
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. And 400 for Radio Heroes. This all-American boys theme began, wave the flag for Hudson High boys. What's Jack Armstrong?
You are correct.
The Emmys 6. 60s winner starring Rowan and Martin. Oh God. Winner. Oh wait. What is sit-in? What? Oh, I want to. Oh shoot.
Fine.
Damn it. Logan. Laugh in.
You are correct.
The other one. Emmys 4. Calypso singer who was the first black to win an Emmy. Who was Harry Belafonte.
You are correct.
The 50s too. Developer William J. Levitt built 3 suburban communities all named this. What's Levittown?
You are correct.
The 50s 4. The Other Daily Devil. And I'll wager all of it. After posing for pictures, she was asked what she had on and replied, "The radio." Who was Marilyn Monroe?
You are correct.
Yes. There we go. Same category 6. John and Stuart Alsop revived the word egghead to describe this candidate's supporters. Who was Adlai Stevenson?
You are correct.
Poetry 2. If you know a whit about poetry, you know that this man was the Quaker poet. Jody. Who was John Greenleaf Whittier. That's right.
You are correct.
Author of Les Miserables. He is called France's greatest lyric poet. Logan.
Fine.
Jody.
Fine.
Yep. Oh, damn! I did it again. She got it wrong. Oh, come on. This one I have no idea, so we'll just wait.
Know the correct response?
Victor Hugo is what we were looking for. All that jazz too. Instrument Satchmo played. What's the trumpet? I think it is the trumpet, isn't it?
You are correct.
Nice. Poetry 6. Poe said of these, "What a horror they outpour on the bosom of the palpitating air." Jody? Nope.
Fine.
Excuse me. Excuse me. you guys want to know what I was drinking, it's Minute Maid lemonade. What are the bells?
You are correct.
It's this right here. As Duke Ellington wrote, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got this. What is swing? Everyone should know that.
You are correct.
Alright, and now for the last clue. Scott Joplin's brand of music, it brought jazz out of the fancy houses. What's ragtime? Excuse me. Excuse me.
You are correct.
So I have 39,400, Logan 3,700, and Jody 1,300. Everyone did really well. Now it's time for Final Jeopardy with this category. Sports is what we're dealing with today in Final. Oh, I know this. Should I go all in? I'll do 30,000. Joan Benoit's type of road race. What is a marathon?
You know the correct response?
Boom. So Jody got the answer correct, goes up to 1,600. Logan got it wrong, goes down to 2,300, but I got it correct. So my score in this game is 69,400, and my run gets to continue. So let's see my 59-day total. And it is $2,741,200. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Monday, March 10th, for game number 60. See ya.